Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have officially reached 90 subscribers. Okay? Thank you. Alright? In Italian, grazie di. Alright? Yes. Thank you so much. Alright? So, anyways, what were we? Alright. My oh my, the tables have turned, alright? Like, around this week, I was supposed to stream. Around this week, I was supposed to actually stream Osu, but that's not gonna happen. because, hey, because it's on YouTube, alright? I can't just play, like, rap, like, Japanese songs and any song in general in YouTube out here, alright? This entire a special stream would get blocked. Alright, so this should be a Q&A, alright, whether it be in the chat or whether it be in the comments, alright, yeah, that's pretty much a Q&A if I want to, alright, I gotta be honest, so yeah, alright, alright, anyways, how do I sound like in this side, alright, like here at least, I wonder, like here at least, I wonder, okay, interesting, alright, alright, buckaroos, yeah, just put it here, alright, just monitor, I'm good enough for that, alright, let's see, I'm probably just gonna react to videos along the way, alright, I'm gonna be real, okay, I don't have gamer blood yet. Okay, I don't have the gamer blood yet. Alright, so that's something. Okay, yeah, that is something. Alright, let's see. Yeah, alright. What is a deploying EU? Is Nigeria still alive? Like in general? Alright, I don't know. Alright, I forgot. Okay. Oh, bro. Alright. Oh, you call them bro. Alright. Scam people. Alright. Alright. Now I'm gonna start with, you know, time doesn't run around here. Alright. If we start it off, okay. I'm gonna be real. Let's see.
Kids react to.
Alright. Ah, here it is. Boop. Alright. Is it too loud? Probably. Right.
Kids react to viral videos. This episode, Michael Richards. That's the guy from my daddy's favorite show. Wait, he's not supposed to say bad words. Is he allowed to say that? I don't like this. Can you turn it off? So, what did you guys just watch? I don't really know. I think I just watched a bad guy say bad things. And how did you feel about him saying... Are you allowed to say that word? Get her out! Get her out of the room!
Okay. Interesting episode right there. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. It's crammering time. Alright. Deal. Okay. Alright. Aha. Alright. Oh, that's sneaky on you. Let's see. Let's see how it turned out.
So recently,
Here we go. Alright.
So recently, Twitter was bought by Elon Musk, and one of the things he promised was that if you buy Twitter Blue, you will be verified. So I paid $8 and went from being a little bitch peasant like everyone else to being a verified god amongst men. And
Okay.
because now
How
I'm
is
verified
it?
and other people see my tweets easier, I decided I was going to try to tweet out to a bunch of famous people and hopefully they'll respond. So I started
Let's
off with a
find
warning
out.
to all my followers. I said I am now verified and I will proceed to cause hell on this platform so I can get YouTubers I'm a fan of to respond to me. Let's see how this goes. So to start
Let's
off,
go.
I added Michael Reeves. I said, why do you follow every Storytime animator except for me? Then I tweeted at
Reese
Jay
too?
Schlatt. I said, you're not actually from NYC.
Right.
I don't believe you. Then I tweeted
remember
at Minx. I
Reese
said,
too.
hi. I tweeted at iDubbbz. I said, I want to box Dax Flame. Then I tweeted at Dax. I said, please follow me. I'll buy you sushi. But he didn't follow me back. Then I tweeted at Austin from Austin Show. I said, remember when we met? Good times. And it's the worst
When?
picture I've ever taken with a YouTuber or Twitch streamer. But after like all those tweets, I checked my verified tab. And I literally had no one reach out to me. And I was like, wow, being verified fucking sucks. So I kept going. I tried to become more aggressive. I tweeted at Mr. Beast, I'll suck your dick for $2.
Mr.
No response.
Beast.
I tweeted at Too Mad, let me see your titties. No response. I tweeted at Belle Delphine, hi. No response either.
Oh.
So then I was like, all right, you know what? I think I'm done with YouTubers. I'm gonna start going after some famous people. I asked Joe Rogan
Like
to come
Bill
on the podcast.
Gates.
I asked Obama
Alright.
what his last name was. No response for that either. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna start self-promoting. So I added Justin
Yeah.
Roiland and Big Mode Games and Mr. Beast. I was just promoting my gaming channel. Then I just started saying weird shit to Elon Musk, hoping he would respond, but he didn't respond to that either. And finally, I had my best idea yet. You know those like Disney autograph books? We go up to like, Mickey
Autograph
Mouse and like
books?
all the characters and they
Oh,
autograph it.
gosh.
I decided to add
Yeah.
every YouTuber and Twitch streamer I could think of off the top of my head and have them sign it because I feel like that's a genius idea. So I just kept going one by one, adding all these people
Right.
and said, "Can you sign my Disney autograph book?" And I sent it to a ton
God.
of people. I tweeted out so much, and I really hope that I would get like maybe 10 signatures because it's such an easy thing
Twitter
to
is
do.
wild
But,
right
I ended
now.
up only getting 2, and shout out to Something Else YT and Bruce too because they're the
Yeah.
only ones who did it. Like not
Your
even my
friend.
fucking roommates did it. So yeah, shout out to them. They're
Ooh, something else like me. Okay. Alright. Okay, this one's cool. This one's just actually funny. Alright. But yeah, I did see this in his Instagram. Alright, which by the way you should follow at. Okay. Yeah. And also I forgot to mention, I have officially hit the 365 days, alright, of essentially biking twice a week outside, alright? 365 days, okay, officially, alright? So, applause for that, alright? So, that's why I am very proud to keep this stream longer, alright? So, yeah, alright. Anyways, that's something to mention and flex at. Alright. Anyways, let's move on.
the only ones who did it. Like not even my fucking roommates did it. So yeah, shout out to them. They're the
Ryan,
fucking
who is
ones
this?
who did it. Like not even my fucking
Ryan, who's your roommate, and Joel Haver, who even did it.
roommates did it.
Correct.
So yeah, shout out to them. They're the fucking goats. But yeah, that was my experiment with Twitter.
Tasty.
Being
That's
verified
interesting.
on Twitter, at least now, is kind of whack. And then this morning they took it
Alright.
away. You actually can't even sign up for Twitter Blue anymore. They just removed it because they're like, all right, yeah, I guess this was a bad idea. So yeah, that was my experience with Twitter Blue. Now you don't have to buy it, and you can't buy it anyway. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next video, and have a great fucking day.
Alright. Interesting. Reese is generally one of the nicest dudes on the internet. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. He's such a weird man. That may be courage to buy that check mark thing. Yup. I know, right? Mr. Beast knows him school. I wrote Mr. Rabbit Hole Twitter just to make this video. He didn't mention the fact I was taking a shit while signing an autograph book. Very polite indeed. Bruce was taking a shit during the signature. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Not bad comparison to Disney's entrance price, at least, right? $8 for 2 autographs. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I just lost a little bit of respect from Joe and Ryan. Come on, guys. Sign this book. Alright. $8 a month! That's probably a Musk right there, right? You gotta be honest. That's probably Elon Musk right there, right? $8 a month. Alright. You know what I mean? Heck, it's a wild world out there. Wild world. Alright. What can I say? Let's see. Let me go on. Let me go on Sunny VT. Alright. Actually, no. Time works. Alright. Let's see. And the hackers uploaded gross videos. What? What? Uploaded gross content. Oh my gosh. They could have uploaded that live leak. Alright. I can't believe it. Alright. I can't believe it. Alright. Let's see. 240p. There we go. That could make sense. Alright. There we go. Alright. Apparently. Alright. Mr. Beast! The fight has concluded for PewDiePie and Mr. Beast. So, what is his thoughts on Mr. Beast? Alright. PewDiePie is given the stance of Mr. Beast. PewDiePie, this epic YouTuber for the #1 YouTuber spot, has been going on for a while. And now PewDiePie responded to this fight and explains how he feels on the situation. It's a pretty good response, so check it out.
Mr. Beast versus PewDiePie. Is it going to happen anytime soon? And when will it happen? And will there be a huge epic battle?
Did you made a video before it?
I made videos on this before, and today we're doing it again because there's some updates to this, alright? So of course, PewDiePie is the biggest YouTuber on the platform, and Mr. Beast is the second biggest YouTuber. And they're very close in subscribers right now.
Ooh.
They're really close.
Wow.
Last time there was a subscriber battle between channels, it was Cocomelon versus PewDiePie. And before that was PewDiePie versus T-Series and all that stuff. All those are YouTube battles. But what's next? There was no PewDiePie
Wait,
versus Ed India, right? But this time it's about creators. The two biggest creators battling it out. Who's gonna win? So let's take a look at this video by PewDiePie because there's a new
Oh,
PewDiePie
there's
is giving
the
his thoughts on
Q&A
this
one.
Alright?
Really?
Let's take a look.
Now that Mr. Beast has 100 million subscribers, congrats. You think he will ever pass you? What do you think of that? Yeah, he definitely will. Come on.
You think he would ever pass you? I think
Makes
he will,
sense.
Obviously.
I can't wait for it to be over. His
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
are
yeah.
infiltrating my
Yeah.
comments. I guess I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. That's alright. He definitely deserves it. I hope he
Yeah.
does it.
Yep.
What?
That's what happened in T-Series, and that's it. That's all the thoughts he gave on the situation, but he's basically just sort of letting it happen. Because there's a lot of crossover between his family
Yeah, right.
already. Like, I'm a fan of both of them, so it would be weird to pick a side with all of that.
Yeah,
but I
right.
still think it would be fun. All right, I think they would both make it fun, and it would be an awesome battle. So I think it should still happen. But there you go, PewDiePie's giving his thoughts on it. Now let's take a look at Social Blade, I guess, to see the new updated prediction here when it will happen. It seems to be around like very late April 2023. I could see it happening way sooner, but hey, PewDiePie's
Probably
welcoming it
Christmas.
in, and I can't think
Alright.
of another channel that's more fitting to pass him anyway. Like, he helped with past T-Series, you know, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be
right.
cool. And if there's any more updates on this haul, I will let you know, alright? So click subscribe for that. Thank you for watching this. Check out merch and stuff, and I'll see you.
If Mr. Beast, imagine, yeah, that would be kind of cool though, if essentially, PewDiePie goes to Mr. Beast and award him a 100, actually no, and basically award him, alright, personally, in real life, alright, just for beating him, alright, that'd be pretty cool, alright, or cooler if you will, alright, when it actually happens, alright, that'd be sick, alright. Anyways, let me see like other videos. Some PT. Alright. Yeah. Nail and the coffin. Okay. Alright. Wow. Alright. The downfall? Wait, what? The downfall? Wait. Was Critical had a downfall? Wait, really? Let's see. Sunny V2 is great YouTube exposed. Oh, this by Meowba of all people. Okay. Wow. Alright. That is very cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what she has to say. Which is alive. Sunny V2. What? Interesting. What do they have to say? Your profile picture is. Oh, oh, okay. Your YouTube name that will be Alpha. Okay. Your whole YouTube Shorts channel. You know it's bad when the user is Alpha in the profile picture. Yeah, that's your name. Cap. Troll commentators that give them attention. Alright. Yo, was cringe. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Cool. Alright. How about criticals?
What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you all how to get an achievement for Alien vs Predator called Let's Rock.
So that same day, I had my parents drive me out to Best Buy so I could get a little cheap camcorder, something handheld, so I can film myself playing the game.
Oh yeah, this is the technique right here. This is how it's done. Now this is truly a flawless running stance.
Now this dude made a funny video demonstrating how difficult it is to get this guy to run straight. But if you watch the whole thing, it's hilarious because the guy's humor is so dry.
But he used to be the biggest channel on this cesspool of a website, and when that happened, man, that was like winning the lottery for me.
What if I did get YouTube partnership or partnership with something else and give 100% of the profits to different charities?
We've been able to donate over $50,000 to a lot of good charities. And
yes,
if you do a little
his
bit
own
of digging,
charity?
you will find out that many of these highly rated charities are actually just awful. Today is a very special day for me. I've been on YouTube for 10 years now, and I'm finally about to hit that 1 million subscriber mark.
Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical, aka Charlie, is a long-time content creator who's proven over time that you don't need to have fancy editing, a production team, or even a face cam to succeed on the YouTube platform. In fact, quite the contrary, really. Penguin Zero has used minimal production value intertwined with nothing besides a witty vocabulary, dry humor, and a monotone voice to grow his channel to over 5 million subscribers. But it's not that simple. Over the 13 years that Charlie has been producing content, he's certainly experienced some ups.
To have over 1 million subscribers is something I never ever thought would happen.
As well as some ups.
To have over 1 million subscribers is something I never ever thought would happen.
As well as some downs.
I've hit rock bottom and I'm at the lowest point in my life, but I'm trying to be optimistic.
This video will cover the story of Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical, aka Charlie, starting way back in 2007 and working forward.
2007?
Our story begins in 2007, when a 13-year-old kid from Florida by the name of Charlie White had recently started playing an incredibly popular game called Gears of War.
Gears of War.
However, Charlie came to the depressing conclusion that he needed to get better at the game, and set out on a voyage to find some Gears of War tips and tricks. But I mean, this was 2007. The internet was practically a baby at this point. I mean, what options did he really have to find out tips and tricks on the game? I guess he could read one of those gaming magazines, or maybe he could visit one of those weird gaming forums that popped up in the early days of the internet. But the issue was that neither of these had really what was required. What Charlie decided to do instead was visit the fairly new website called YouTube to see if he could find some actual gameplay on Gears of War.
And I wanted to get better at it, so I went on youtube.com, and I went on there because I wanted to get better at Gears of War.
Charlie explained that he found a Gears of War sniping montage on YouTube posted by a guy called Magmozard.
And I saw a video called Gears of War Sniper Montage, and it was by a guy named Nizmojo.
After thinking that the montage was one of the greatest things he had ever seen, 13-year-old Charlie decided that he wanted to make some videos of his own. So on the very same day, he had his dad driving down to local Best Buy to get a camcorder with the intention of filming his own gameplay.
A
And I wanted to
camcorder?
do something like that too, record myself playing the game, even though I wasn't as good as this guy. I wanted to be as good as him.
The Penguin Zero YouTube channel was then created on the 8th of May 2007, with the intention of posting his various gameplays as recorded with his new camcorder. Charlie explained that the name Penguin Zero simply came from the fact that you like penguins and has no further meaning besides that simple point. The zero means nothing and it uses a Z because S was taken at the time. In August 2007, 3 months after the creation of the channel, Penguin Zero posted the first video titled Gears of War Jetpack Glitch, a very 2007 style video displaying a glitch that Charlie had discovered on Gears of War. Following this, Charlie attempted to follow in the footsteps of the great Nizmojo by uploading various different montages. However, there was a bit of a problem here. Charlie was still in school, giving him minimal time to make videos, and YouTube really wasn't much back in 2007 and 2008, which provided limited incentive to actually upload videos. For this reason, the Penguin Zero channel only saw a total of 15 uploads in the first 2 years of the channel's inception, ultimately resulting in minimal results. However, in 2010, Penguin Zero's third year on YouTube, the game Battlefield Bad Company 2 was released. Charlie enjoyed playing this game so much that he decided to get more serious about uploading videos on it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Critical. This is episode 6 of my new series entitled Fun Tactics.
Charlie then came up with
Fun
an alternative
tactics.
idea for his videos. Rather than displaying his own gameplay and montages, he wanted to instead give people ideas of different fun ways to play the game.
But I came up with a different idea of, you know, maybe instead of just making montages, I could talk during it and teach people fun ways of playing the game.
He then implemented this idea and began to notice his videos getting more views, sometimes even more than 1,000, a view count high enough to even let his parents know how well they were performing.
A couple of them got like 1,000 views, and I was so proud of that. I actually told my parents, I was like, you guys aren't going to believe this.
Getting more views was ultimately an indication to Charlie that his videos were decent enough to create an audience, which also provided him with enough confidence to begin advertising the videos on various different websites. The ultimate goal was basically just to attract more viewers to the channel.
So I went on the premier video game website,
GameSpot.
GameFAQs.com. Back in that day and age, Game FAQs was like the WebMD of video games.
Charlie didn't expect anyone to like the content. In fact, he expected everyone to hate it because he had low self-esteem at the time.
And I was 100% sure everyone was going to hate it. It wasn't going to do very well. People definitely weren't going to like me, because that's just, you know, that's how I felt about myself.
However, quite the opposite happened. Everyone really enjoyed the content and Charlie began to rise in popularity. More specifically, people loved Charlie mainly due to his monotone voice mixed with grotesque humor. They also liked the ability to just say it how it is, rather than many other YouTubers at the time who were pretending to be somebody who they really weren't. By April 2010, only 1 month after Charlie began posting Battlefield Bad Company 2 content, each of his videos were getting around 4,000 to 7,000 views, as well as the channel having 3,000 subscribers. However, this was only the beginning, because only 1 month later, in May 2010, he was at 7,100 subscribers, then 20,000 subscribers by September 2010. Charlie had gone from a nobody in March 2010 to a guy with 20,000 subscribers by September 2010, only 6 short months later. It was also in May 2010 when Charlie began the meme where
I really wish I reached like 2008 YouTube, okay? I really wish I reached that, okay? I gotta be honest, alright? Even from just watching it rather than, you know, like making videos at the time. Alright, man, I really wish I was there, alright? Like, it really looked like a really different place, right? Just look at that. Okay. Like, my goodness. Alright. I wish I was there. Alright. But then again, there probably wasn't, you know, there wasn't probably kid-friendly videos to, you know, to watch at on that time around. Okay, which makes sense. But still, I wish I could have seen. I wish I could have reached the internet younger than that. Like a little younger. Alright. Even from just playing games. Alright. I'm over real.
every single one of his descriptions read, "This is the greatest blah 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 of all time." A meme that you'll still find to this day if you look at his description boxes closely. Throughout this growth period from 0 to 20,000 subscribers, Charlie decided to branch out from doing fun tactics to just being a general entertainer, posting videos on other popular games at the time such as Modern Warfare 2,
Once again playing Modern Warfare 2,
and Halo Reach.
Fun Tactics. This time it's for Halo Reach.
It was also at this point where Charlie claimed to start absolutely loving content creation, quoting that he would brainstorm ideas before going to sleep and even have dreams about making videos.
I absolutely loved it. I would brainstorm video ideas while I was falling asleep. I'd have dreams where I'm making videos.
Then, in December 2010, something unexpectedly fortunate happened for the Penguin Zero channel. Charlie had posted a video on the game Quap for his 35,000 subscribers at the time. The video was so hilarious that Ray William Johnson, the biggest YouTuber on the site, decided to feature the video on his own channel for the show Equals 3. He was 65,000 fortunate happened for the Penguin Zero channel. Charlie had posted...
So this is 9.9 million views. 11 million views. Oh la la. My gosh. What a time.
...channel for the show Equals 3.
You watch the whole thing, it's hilarious because the guy's humor is so dry.
This shout-out caused critical subscribers to increase tremendously, going from 35,000 subscribers at the start of December when it was posted to 100,000 by the start of January.
Oh, for real. Look at that. Bruh. Look at that huge gap. And this is from 2017. 2011.
Later, Charlie likened this experience to winning the lottery, saying that he didn't think he had ever smiled that hard.
When that happened, man, that was like winning the lottery for me. I can still remember that day vividly. I don't think I have smiled that hard or been that giddy since. It was such an incredible feeling.
Charlie then continued to make videos, steadily increasing his subscribers to 290,000 by the end of 2011, or you might say the start of 2012, at which point Charlie made a decision that would positively increase his reputation in the YouTube community.
But recently I thought, what if I did get YouTube partnership or partnership with something else and give 100% of the profits to different charities? I would keep nothing and give it all to charity.
Charlie announced that all of the income from the Penguin Zero channel would go to charity, saying that he thought money could corrupt people and he simply enjoyed making the videos for free.
I think money can corrupt people, and I just really enjoy making videos, so...
Yeah. To me? I don't need to. Alright. I probably don't need to monetize my channel, if I gotta be honest. Alright, in my opinion. Okay. Maybe I don't need to, okay, at this point. What else? Because believe it or not, YouTube is honestly not my future career. Alright, I know, shocking. Alright, it's not really, okay? It's just a hobby, okay? So, if I get the chance, maybe I'll just turn off the ads, okay? Maybe I just turn off the ads to this channel, alright? If I gotta be honest, if I ever get the chance, like out of sheer luck, alright? I'll probably just turn it off, okay? Since, hey, I get annoyed with ads, alright? I get annoyed with ads on my phone, alright? So, let alone my channel, so, probably, so yeah, I probably don't really need it, alright? So honestly, I don't really need it, okay, that's it.
I don't want to receive money from it.
This act really displayed Charlie's authenticity, showing that he wasn't really in YouTube for the money and simply wanted to produce content
Well,
for the fans.
at least if it
This
made
level
money
of
on,
authenticity
you know,
caused the channel to go
in
from
merchandise.
290,000 subscribers at the start of 2012 to 480,000 subscribers by the end of 2012. However, there was a problem that began in late 2012 which would affect Charlie's ability to make videos.
And then in 2012, I completely lost the passion for making videos. From about 2012 to the beginning of 2014, probably. I just hated making videos.
Charlie completely lost the passion for making videos. He explained that he still made them because people wanted to watch them, but he actually despised making the videos and only did it because he didn't want people to hate it.
But I still did because I know people expected them and wanted them from me, and I hated myself and I wouldn't want anyone else to hate me because I wasn't doing what I was expected to do, so I forced myself to make videos.
His hatred for making content didn't really affect his stats though, because Charlie went from 490,000 subscribers in late 2012 when he claimed to lose the passion, to 1 million subscribers in August 2014 when Charlie would rediscover his passion for making content. Charlie explained that during his 2014 sophomore year in college, he found a new group of friends that helped him out of his depressive slump, ultimately resulting in an increased desire to make videos.
It was my sophomore year of college, and I got with a really good group of people that became my best friends, and that really turned my life around.
This increased desire to make videos as well as production quantity caused Charlie to once again increase his subscriber count, going from 1 million subscribers to 1.13 million subscribers by the end of 2015. At which point a video was uploaded titled Can't Think of a Title, where Charlie started indicating things might be going in a negative direction once again.
I'm making this video kind of to have a heart-to-heart, maybe update about my life.
Charlie explained that he was unemployed and struggling to find work.
Well, I'm still unemployed to this day, and that situation isn't improving anytime soon because I've stopped looking for a job over the last couple of months. I've just given up on it.
This was then followed by the proposition that Charlie would do a split with the YouTube money, half going to himself and then half going to charity, ultimately indicating that maybe he wasn't doing too well given his inability to find employment. This was then backed up by another video uploaded in September 2015 titled About Me, where Charlie kind of drunkenly explained that he had hit rock bottom and that his girlfriend had broken up with him.
I've hit rock bottom and I'm at the lowest point in my life, but I'm trying to be optimistic because my girlfriend broke up with me and I just couldn't find a job, still can't find a job.
However, Charlie added an optimistic end to the video.
I want to be remembered as someone who made a positive impact on the entire world, and I want everyone on the planet to know who I am. I
That's
don't care
Mr.
if they know
Beast
me
right
by
there.
Critical or by my real name, Charlie. It doesn't matter to me.
Charlie announced that he wanted to make an impact, almost a beautiful statement, as this is exactly what he would continue to do from this point onwards. And
Right.
one action towards making the world a better place was to actually discontinue a practice that in the beginning was intentional towards making the world a better place, specifically Charlie's donations to charity.
And unfortunately, many of the charities I've donated to over the years have been corrupt organizations, which really
Yeah.
sucks because I knew going into this that many charities weren't legit. So I did a lot of research on each charity I wanted to donate to, but it turns out many of the websites that rate and review charities, like Charity Navigator, are just as useless as the charities themselves and just as corrupt.
Charlie discovered that a lot of the
Really?
money he was donating towards charity was not actually going to the causes he originally expected, stating that most of the money just went towards the organisers and not the actual charity. For this reason,
Oh, really? The organizers.
Charlie decided that he would just keep the money and save it up for a cause that would help the community without going through a specific charity. But for Charlie, the more important task was just to continue creating content. And despite losing 1 million subscribers in one day to a YouTube glitch,
I lost 1 million subscribers in 5 minutes.
Charlie continued to grow, hitting 1.6 million subscribers in early 2017, at which point a discovery was being made. Charlie had been on YouTube for 10 years from 2007 to 2017 and never once showed his face on camera. It was for this reason that on the 6th of
Wow.
March 2017, Charlie uploaded a video.
Greatest uncomfortable real life video of all time. Wow. What a description right here.
10 years on YouTube, where he finally showed his face to the channel for the first time.
Hello. What's up, everybody? It's Critical.
Adding an actual face to the channel incorporated a bit more of a brand and personality to what was previously just a guy playing games and making reasonably funny references here. And while Charlie's
Real.
extraordinarily low production value was congruent with the style, adding a face to the name increased the credibility of the channel. And looking at the graphs, the change was generally interpreted as a good move for the Penguin Zero channel. But at the same time, the growth wasn't anything out of the ordinary, continuing with a standard growth rate into 2018 and 2019. And that's kind of where we're up to with Charlie, aka Moist Critical, aka Penguin Zero. Since the face reveal, nothing much has changed. He steadily gained subscribers, gaining 1.1 million subscribers in 2018, then 1.25 million in 2019, and has so far gained 1.5 million subscribers in 2020.
And now, 11 million subscribers in 2022. Yep, that's right.
Indication that his
That's
channel will
cool.
continue to grow into the future. Charlie continues to cover the most relevant topics in the funniest and least effortful way, a commentary style that I'm sure he'll continue into the future.
Let me see. Story of God, interesting. Faces ensure his face actually matched the voice perfectly. Yeah, maybe saw that. Yeah, just a good, wholesome guy making everyone's day better. He's basically just the internet's Christ. He's doing great for discovering this man. Penguin's air humor aged so well because they don't depressed. He's able to verbally say what everyone thinks. So who would be too stupid to say? When it comes from him, it sounds strangely smart. He's not a personality because he's himself. Alright. Tried to plan to make my friend's wish come true. Back in 2016, during Apex Legends pre-season, my friend Cody reached out and asked Charlie to play. Cody had cancer and loved to pull the card whenever he could just to have fun. Charlie actually replied and invited us to play. Everyone for dinner who was in their interaction. And nothing felt contrived. It's hard to find any other concrete of who would want to have either one. Post something online for cred or ask for something in return. Cody passed in 2018 and it's not trying to know who I meant to be with myself. Okay. Right. This was when? 2 years ago, in September. that's weird. I just like him because he's not a single guy. It's crazy to think it's something simple as Charlie's dad saying no to buying that camcorder would make him non-existent today. Oh, really now? Alright. Another person. Exactly how you think it'd be. This was like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That makes sense. Alright. He's not a YouTube personality. People who act super nice but behind the camera they're horrible. But that's a personality right there. Alright. That's cool. Okay. Anyways. Let me go to Rado. Oh wow. Alright. Live streams. Man, it doesn't have a lot of socials. 2019. Really? You know, I always wonder when when will Sonny V2 make his own origin story? Alright. Biograph his own origin story? Or did he made it? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. Downfalls. Alright. Downfalls. Waterfalls. Alright. Look how red I am with this. Meow, 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 Alright, let's use some rattle. On this rattle. Alright.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to...
Dude. Alright. Expensive item.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the main event of the evening. I didn't want to jump on it because I don't want to make it explode. The goddamn couch, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Brett's Cloud 7 couch. If you don't know Brett, they're basically
a bed, to be honest.
Luxury sofa manufacturer. They make very weird looking sofas and furniture and stuff like that. You know, it looks very alien. And their sofas are very expensive. Do you know how much this sofa has costed me, ladies and gentlemen?
50,000.
10,000 euros. I swear to God, this piece of spaceship has costed me 10,000 euros. It is a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't think that most people could afford a sofa like this. Even a part of it is like 3,000 if you think about it. It has a very interesting shimmer on it. It's shimmering. It's reflecting the light very interestingly. I've never seen anything like that ever before in my entire life. And the funny thing is, although I have this insane looking lighting setup and everything, you know, with the roof, with the LED lights and the gradient, it's being synced to the TV, and you know.
Personally, that LED lighting has more color than this TV alone. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This LED lighting out here is more color than this TV. Alright. Like, wow. Alright, I'm gonna be real.
With the roof, with the LED lights, you know, the gradient, it's being synced to the TV, and you know, fucking flashing in your eyes like a plutonium explosion. Although I have all of this here, whenever someone comes into my room and I show them off what I did, they never really pay attention to the lighting. They always look at the sofa first. You know what I mean? It just pierces into your eyeball. You know, it just stands out so much. Brother, this sofa is very well made, and yeah, it's pretty nice. But I don't recommend buying it, to be honest. 10,000 euros for a sofa like this? No thank you. It's a good sofa, it's comfortable, but it's not that comfortable that it should cost 10,000 euros, to be honest. I think I've sat on chairs and on, you know, single sofas more comfortably than on this sofa. It's a good sofa if you have like 10 people coming to your place, you know, if you have a bitch and you're sitting with them, you know, it's good. But, you know, I wouldn't really play video games on it and stuff like that. It's not worth 10,000 euros, I think. Come on, man. What the hell is that? I waited so long getting this sofa. You know, the first time where I wanted to buy it, I called the website where they sell the sofa. I was like, I know your sofa is 10,000 euros, but let's just imagine, what if I buy this sofa and it doesn't fit into my room because it's gigantic, bro? Like from...
The question is, can that sofa turn into a bed? Alright. Can it turn to a bed though? Alright. That's my question. Can it turn to a bed for that price? Can it turn to a massage sofa? Alright. Who knows? Alright. Sounds like a massage couch for that price. Alright. To own in your house. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I've heard how hectic it. I've seen this, like, you know, his stories, and as to how hectic it was to essentially get through this sofa alone. Alright. I remember that. Anyways.
This point until this point here, it's I think 3 meters. It's 3 meters wide, brother. That's almost as wide as some other things in this room when I see your mother. So I called the website and I'm like, hey guys, if I buy this sofa and it doesn't really fit into my room, could I return it immediately? You know what the dude said on the phone?
No.
I'm like, what? Money back guarantee?
No.
I'm like, what if the delivery guys come into my room and they can't put this fucking sofa into the room? Can I not return it when it isn't even assembled? I've never heard of this thing. I'm like, motherfucker, what is it? What the hell is this, bro? Bro, he had a very good reason why they're not giving money back guarantees. You know what he said? What if you return the sofa and now it's a used sofa? How can we sell a used sofa? People don't want to buy a used sofa. I'm like, brother, this is not a therapy session. What the hell is this? I don't know about that one. Wow. But then I looked at the website where I got the table from, and they actually had the sofa in stock, and I ordered it from them, paid 9,400 euros, I think. It was a bit in a discount. It took a while to be delivered, 6 months. They said it's gonna be here in 4 months. You know, I asked them, brother, you better give me the sofa for free. They're like, how about an 800 euro discount? I'm like, brother, I'm gonna take it, fuck it. Take it. And they have a 30 days money back guarantee. So, hey, Austrian companies, again, that's about it. I wouldn't recommend buying this sofa, to be honest. It's just not as comfortable as you might expect. There are other ways to get hoes. For example, not being bald and short and fat and being Serbian. Here we have a picture of your mother, your sister, your grandmother back in the 70s. And of course, your uncle that transitioned into female gender. Those are pictures made by a very famous artist whose name I forgot. Luis Royo was his name, of course. This dude painted one of my favorite game covers of all time. Heavy Metal Fact 2, one of my favorite games of all time. I played this shit so many times when I was 5 years old. As you can see, that's also why I have porn addiction. I mean, if you, brother, what is your mother doing, Jesus Christ? Babushka, chill out, man. Funny thing is, I actually bought this game box just a couple months ago on eBay from...
Mine was probably Mr. Nice Guy, the one who started my addiction. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I play Mr. Nice Guy. For seeing that as like a toddler. Alright. My goodness me. Okay. My gosh. But hey, it's still a fun movie, even rewatching it. Alright. Even rewatching it months ago. It's still fun, I will say. Alright. So I can't really hate it that much.
from a dude that actually had the game box still, you know, in the plastic and everything unused. Unfortunately, it hasn't been graded like the GTA Vice City video game. It has holes and shit like that. But brother, I don't care. This game was my childhood and I like it a lot. The dude that painted these paintings here also painted the game cover of Heavy Metal Fact 2. I thought to myself, brother, why don't I just buy some of his paintings? And then I went to his homepage and I clicked on his pictures. 20,000 euros. Brother, what the fuck is this, brother? Like, I get it, it's nice pictures, but 20,000 for one. I saw one, it was 100k. Brother, that's 10 couches. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. But the thing is, he actually also sells copies of the pictures, reprints or whatever it's called. So it's not actually painted, but it's a high quality print. So I bought those. They were also kind of expensive. For all of these pictures, it was like 300 euros. They looked very nice. I like them a lot.
Yeah. Maybe I should use like, you know, my a whole lot of landscape pictures. The ones that are unedited as essentially my posters. Alright. Posters right there. Alright. I will be honest. The ones that are like unedited. Yeah. Alright. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Not sure if the panoramas though. But still. Alright. I think that's a better idea. As for
make the room seem more sophisticated because there's nothing more
just hanging
sophisticated
there
as naked women on your wall. Isn't that right, Babushka? When was the last time you were naked, Babushka? Except right now. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was my room tour. I hope you liked it. In total, I spent this much for the room. I don't know, it's probably a lot. I hope you liked it. In total, I spent this much for the room. I don't know, it's probably a lot. How much do you think it is? 20,000? I don't know, somewhere in this price point. I like it a lot. It's turned out to be almost as I wanted it. You know, there's always stuff to improve. There's always stuff that I don't really like. I actually had to buy a Hue Philips sync box HDMI or whatever the shit is called. I think it's somewhere here. I don't know, man. Oh my, what the hell is going on here? Don't show it. Don't, please don't show it, man. It doesn't look good, man. It looks like your husband. It's like a little box where you can put in HDMI cables. I put my PlayStation HDMI cable into the Philips Hue HDMI 4K HDR sync box because otherwise my lights wouldn't connect to the TV, which is very good design, Philips. I kiss you on your forehead. I had to pay $300 for this fucking box just to use the lights. Very nice, Philips.
Right.
So yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked my little presentation of the masturbatorium. In the next video, I'm gonna show off my gaming room where I record my videos and everything, my PC.
Oh, really?
I hope you liked my little presentation of the masturbatorium. In the next video, I'm gonna show off my gaming room where I record my videos and everything, my PC, my setup, the cameras, the keyboard, the mouse, internet. I'm gonna show everything off. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.
Cool. Alright. That's interesting. Alright. YouTube finally paying well this man's hard work. Both the creativity and humor. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. It becomes something worldwide. Nice. Alright. $419,000 views. Oh, really? Wow. Alright. Alright. Oh, damn. Damn, boy. Alright. That's something. 7 basic plots with Shakespeare. Trick to writing a good scene. Groups of characters. There's the offensive comic covers. Oh, these are like clips, right? Alright. Let's see. How to handle information overload when writing. Okay. How do I write vivid imagery? Okay. Let's see. How is it possible then? Show me the way, devil. Show me the way. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Let's see what can I say about this.
Question 3. How do I create vivid imagery? This is where the author's artistry comes into play, and there's no one way to paint fascinating imagery with your words. But one little trick I've always found effective is to place action before reaction. And while that sounds like common sense, it's something that authors often struggle with. For example, it isn't too uncommon to find sentences like this. Julia screamed when she saw Bill's fist smash into Lance's jaw. This is reaction being written before the action. Now let's try this. Bill's fist smashed into Lance's jaw, and Julia screamed at the horrid sight. Basically,
Action with no reaction. Okay. So even he knows that, yeah, describing things and drawing things is different. Is very different. Okay. All right. Okay. I forgot. My bad. Okay. My bad, guys. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Finding IVZ.
My last video was
Project IVZ. And that's so wholesome homeschool story. Let's see. First chance on YouTube. Alright. That's like the most famous one. Look alike, cause how is that fair? Alright. Fake anime fans. Really? Oh, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. Let's see this cool plastic. Alright, IVZ.
Did y'all really think this was an r/ask Reddit video? Did you really think that?
How about now?
So, you want to be a YouTuber, but you're untalented, unfunny, and bad at editing. Just become an r/ask Reddit YouTuber. You don't have a personality, but you still want fat stacks of cash? Ask Reddit. Don't have a big enough brain to think of actual good video ideas? Ask Reddit. And no, don't literally ask Reddit. I mean, rip off of whatever's on the Ask Reddit page, then make bank off of this. You get 10 times the points if they're asking about something sexual. I'm not gonna lie though, whoever came up with this trend is a genius. Minimal effort. About something sexual. I'm not gonna lie though, whoever came up with this trend is a genius. Minimal effort, minimal thought process, and minimal editing, but big reward. Almost like those stream highlight channels. Too insecure to use your own voice? Just use a TTS bot. Using your own voice requires a nice expensive microphone anyways. I'm using a blue snowball and it was only 50 bucks. But if you use a TTS bot, why invest 50 or more dollars on a microphone if you can just pocket the money? After all, you're only doing this to satisfy your own greed. And if you had a microphone, who knows, maybe you could give your own thoughts and opinions on what you were just mindlessly reading out. But then again, that would require a personality. And shout out to the YouTubers that actually do give their thoughts and opinions on what they're reading. You're still trash for mindlessly ripping off of a subreddit, but at least there's some human emotion to it. I can just imagine the losers that make these videos. They're rushing to screenshot all the juicy topics, then all the good replies, and then they add this static effect. The static effect, bro. They see the static effect and they think it's the hardest
Education.
ever. The static effect, bro. They see this
Education. I love the category right there. It's amazing.
Static effect and they think it's the hardest edit they've ever made. After all, the static effect is the most effort they've ever put into anything in their life. And what's up with the thumbnails they got? It's either a Simpsons character doing something or some clickbait anime titties. Or if you're lucky enough, you might find clickbait Simpsons titties. This is the part of the video where we talk about the king of Ask Reddit videos, also known as the biggest loser on YouTube. I'm talking about comment awards. This loser, this penguin fucker, he now goes by Cowbelly Studios. I'm assuming so he isn't associated with just reading comments off of the internet for more money than my kidney's worth. But it's not working, bro. We all know what you do. We all know you're not special. Maybe I hang out with the wrong group of people, but I've never met a person who is like, oh, I can't wait till Comment Awards uploads again so I can hear him use his TTS bot to read Reddit posts and memes out for me. It's just like these people don't exist. Like, I don't know. It's like watching cat videos. Anyone can upload cat videos, and then having a whole channel for cat videos, you're doomed to be replaceable. I didn't hate Cowbelly Productions or Studios or whatever until I saw a community post by him on YouTube. This post asking his audience,
man, I've been thinking about this for a long time. What if I make a video where I dislike every cat video as fast as possible under 1 minute. Alright, man. I've been thinking about that for like a long time now. Alright. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. If they want a sequel, I'll just make the same video but for dogs. You know what I mean. Alright. You know what I mean.
if they're okay with paid promotions on the videos. These videos that he already puts zero time and effort into. Paid promotions? Can you imagine going on an Ask Reddit video for some quick entertainment, then getting stopped by a 5-second skippable YouTube ad, just to get hit by a 30 seconds Mobile Legends or NordVPN ad? Come on, bro, aren't you making enough money? Sadly, I don't have any evidence on this post because the community tab is glitched out and just repeats new posts after 4 months. Oh, hey, here it is. They fixed it! What would you know? So I went on his Twitter to see if I can find him tweeting anything out about paid promotion. And I found nothing. But I found this gold. When will people get rid of the notion that you know what? Let's do this in his fashion. I'm not gonna read it. Guys, look, I got the real Cowbelly to read his own tweet for us.
When will people get rid of the notion that I'm
Let's
an
go.
entrepreneur and not a YouTuber? If you're looking for content creation, yes, I do that, and I care for the communities I foster along the way. But don't mistake that I'm out here for a bag, and always will be.
Well, at least he admits his intentions. And talking about promotions, it ain't paid, but I got my guy Kneecaps on the beat.
Alright.
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it real short and simple with you, right? But you ever seen something so good, something crafted to the point of perfection that you couldn't help but not only admire the work of art, but also envy the skills of the person that worked on it? Because it happens to me quite often, actually. You know? On this wonderful site that they call YouTube, I've seen some of the most gifted individuals that put so much time and effort into whatever they make. You know, every second of the video that passes for us was 100 to 200 hours of work time for them. And I know it's bad for people to compare themselves to others. But whenever I compare my content to theirs, I just feel so inferior. Because it feels like, it seems like they've been gifted some sort of talent by the God. Some sort of advantage that you can only acquire from the supernatural.
Right.
And of course, there's no YouTube content that shows exactly what I'm talking about. Like the Reading Reddit YouTube channel. Whenever I watch some Reading Reddit YouTube content, I can't help but think, wow, these people are absolute geniuses. I would pay top dollar to nibble the hair off their ass cheeks. I'd be a straight lawnmower on that ass. Like, how do they even come up with this stuff? They go to Reddit, they see someone else's already made joke, comment, or story, and then they read it out loud? That's impossible! Impossible! Is this even legal for one man to have that much intellect? That much talent? And then the cherry on top, after they read out the comment, all their enlightened, big brain 12.0 GPA friends that they're making the video with, they laugh like strangled chimpanzees. And then there are those other channels that don't even have a personality behind them. It's just a text-to-speech bot. Just magnificent. Profound. Now, this is the type of content that will advance us to the future. This is the type of content that will heal society. And I can only hope that one day I can make something that takes even 1/10 of the effort and creativity that theirs does. In fact, I'm gonna try it myself. Okay, guys, so I'm here with my friend Elbow. Say hi to everyone, Elbow. Hey, everyone, I'm Elbow. And today we're gonna be reading some Reddit comments. All right. So this guy says, "Why are black people so tall? Because they're Negroes." Elbows, what are you doing? Why aren't you laughing? I don't know. I thought you found it fun. Listen to me, Elbows. You are nothing. You are absolute shit. The only reason I let you on this video is because your mom's always complaining to my mom to make me hang out with you because you have autism. You don't have many friends at school, and all you do on the weekends is play Dab Simulator 3 in your room. When I laugh or I tell you to laugh, you laugh. You pathetic piece of God. Okay, guys, so the next comment is some guy that says, "I feel so lonely ever since my wife passed away from lung cancer 2 years ago. I really don't feel like living life anymore." Laugh louder. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm so good at YouTube.
Nice. Okay. Wow. What a tutorial, ladies and gentlemen. What a tutorial. There goes the... in a wheelchair. Alright. Interesting. She's still scheduled. Nice. Fake anime fans. Let's see what he has to say about that.
Fake anime fans be like, yeah, I watched JoJo, but I first watched part 3 on first, then came back and watched the rest. Did you know that Jotaro's grandpa is actually the main character of part 2? Did you know that breathing is a JoJo reference? Yeah, my favorite anime is tied between One Piece and Fairy Tail. I don't know, it's something about the art style. What was that? You think I'm 15? How did you know? Gintama? I don't know, it seems a little long for a slice of life comedy anime. I used to watch anime only on Adult Swim or Toonami or Tonami or whatever it's called, but then I realized they don't really have the shows my friends want me to watch, so I decided to go to the internet to watch anime. What was that Kiss Anime? What's that? Dude, I bought a Crunchyroll subscription. Did you just say anime's for kids? Dude, have you even seen anime? Some of the most brutal, fucked up shit is in anime. I mean, have you seen My Hero Academia? The way Bakugo bullies Deku is really not cool, dude, and I don't think that's for kids. Dude, Sword Art Online is totally the worst anime. I've never actually seen it, but my favorite YouTuber said so. The way Kirito can just tank all these hits, man, I don't know, it seems a little OP. It's totally not like he's in a video game or something. Dude, I tried watching Boruto. I don't know, I couldn't really get into it. There was something about it. I think Boruto's dad was just a little bit too overpowered. There's just something about animes that have overpowered characters for no reason. And like, I don't know, I just don't think he worked hard enough for it. Yeah, I'm a guy. Yeah, I watch Idolmaster. Please, trust me, I'm not a homosexual. Haha. Demon Slayer is the best anime. Guys, I don't actually like Demon Slayer. I'm just saying that so I have a common interest with the e-girl I sent for. No. Demon Slayer, yeah, it really is the best anime. Yeah, I watch Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Hisoka is my favorite character. Am I a pedophile? Maybe. Bro, if you say Twitter, anime Twitter, anything like that, don't talk to me. Please just disassociate with me. I went on there once and I had to pour hand sanitizer all over my router just to clean it up. Almost gave me some internet AIDS. Let me show you what I mean. Not new to Twitter, but I want more mutes to interact with. Rolling eyes emoji. Ugh, I'm such a Gemini. So like, retweet, follow if you like any of these. Then she posts the animes that any female that knows what anime is has watched. Then she emphasizes JoJo 3 times because she knows how hive mind the JoJo fan base is. It's guaranteed to get followers. I'm not even surprised that it worked. Look at this shit. Me pressing the following button. I cannot make this up. Look at this. It's just JoJo fans in the replies. A new friend who's into JoJo. This is great. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's really hard to find. Had to throw a follow. Had me at the selfies in JoJo, lol. This tweet was designed for simps like him. I don't know who the fuck this is or why they don't have a profile picture on Twitter, but I agree. I don't know what the hell he'd be tweeting about, but that one time he did hit. He did hit. Dude, you need to stop gatekeeping and let people enjoy what they want, even if it's some e-girl just doing it for attention and to be quirky. Hey man, you need to back off. Who cares if JoJo's her favorite anime even though she's only seen part 5? For the past 15 years, I've actually hated anime, but now that it's in pop culture, I think it's pretty cool, dude. If in another 15 years it's flipped and anime is hated again, I promise you, dude, I'm staying on this side. What? You think I'm a fake fan? Dude, you need to stop gatekeeping and let people enjoy things. Mirai Nikki? It's an anime about having a diary that tells you the future? Huh, it sounds a lot like Future Diary. Bitches be having her as a profile picture but couldn't even tell me what anime she's from. But if I say that, then I'm gatekeeping, right? Motherfucker, I can't even gatekeep, because if the gate is in Chingchong Zihao, China, then these motherfuckers are all the way on Mars. There's nothing to gatekeep because you're never making it to the gate, unless, you know, Elon Musk, SpaceX, fucking Mars trip or something. But until then, enjoy watching your Bleach, watching your My Hero Macadamia Nuts, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but only part 5, because it has funny Giorno piano.
Wow. Wow. That is very interesting. Brutus' dad dates an anime of his own. I feel like anime used to have a forbidden fruit shield back in the day. Not only was it less popular, it showed more niche, but it was harder to find. And the joke finding a really cool show was amplified because it felt like in the corner of the world to hang out in for a while. So it's even more awesome to click on someone else about the show back in the day too. But nowadays everyone knows for everything pretty much. But it really was for me. I still do that method to find like anime movies, right? A forbidden fruit. Okay. Like I'm so glad that I actually have to filter out what to search, right? What read genres, especially years, okay? Especially the years, I really filter that, okay? Yeah. It felt like you found your own corner of the world, right? Actually, Hunter x Hunter, I don't know about who's show though. I forgot TikTok yet, it just came to anime because it's popular now. Right. Oh yeah, I remember that. started watching anime as well. Alright. Ah, gosh. The anime family did start watching Inside H5. Yeah, huh? Oh gosh, alright. Then a hentai to start with. Probably start from 1968. Alright. Try to find an anime from like, you know, the 60s. Alright. Yeah. There's one. There's one. Alright. One hentai for that. Alright. Coins of an anime fan is like coins of a movie fan. There's thousands of movies out there. Most of them you probably don't like. Purposes, but teenagers think like without experiments. Some people think it's not sweet. Okay. Anyways. What can I play? Alright. Never try to play guitar with my phone. Alright, let me try it out. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Did turn it on? Okay. Here it is. Yeah! Alright, sorry for the background noise though, I would bet. Oh, Nope. No. Let me try to do that. No. I don't know shit about guitars, alright. I only know bass. And speaking of bass, never go play what I just never play that other chase song from Police Story, alright. Let me play this, alright. What's this? Oh wait, yeah, that's probably too soft. Alright, I can't. Maybe not. Okay. What the hell? Alright. No. Alright. No. Okay. No. Alright. I tried. Okay.
There was a concert here.
Thank you. Thank you for attending my concert. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. That's... What else can I play? What else? Oh, this. Alright. Oh wait, doesn't sound right. There it is. Alright. Alright. This is the... This is what plays when essentially like the looting was happening 2 years ago. Alright. Basically. Alright. That's basically what's happening. Alright. So, anyways. Grassy D. Alright. Grassy D for 9 subscribers. Congrats. Okay. And also for reaching 365 days of Viking twice a week. Alright. So, yeah, alright. That is a huge achievement right there. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could have gotten requests, but whatever. Alright. Anyhow, anyways. I think this does it for me. Alright. So, yeah. Anyhow, anyways. That was cool. Alright. What can I say? Alright. So anyhow, anyways. Salamat for watching it as always. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Here